And welcome back to Munford High School Stadium. I'm Joseph Moore, joined by Kevin Moon. And we're heading into tonight. It's the opening game of the regular season for our WAXC Sports Game of the Week. And we're going to bring you Central Clay and number 4 Munford. Let's first start by talking about the Central Clay Volunteers. They're led by their 2 impact players, number 3 Davin Floyd, wide receiver, and of course the quarterback, number 5, Ben Street.
And, of course, both of these players are capable of making some very big plays tonight, putting some points on the board, and that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to step up and really make some big plays in this game tonight because we certainly know that Munford's capable of making those big plays. Again, like Coach Herron said earlier this morning, he talked about the core. That's what he used. He used the term the core of this Munford team is coming back, and we know how tough they were going through the playoffs this past year. He knows how tough they're going to be tonight.
And with Central Clay, they defeated Munford last year in the opening game, so we know what kind of season that they had. Well, with number 4, Munford, they're led by, of course, number 4, Avery Harris, the senior quarterback for this team.
And again, it goes back to talking about that core, just one of those key players in the core that Munford has got, and this is a tough team, and Coach Herron and the guys have been working extremely hard in practice, working towards this game, and he talked a little bit about the defense. He said in the past, we've always been very confident in the defense, and he said this year we don't have that size that we've had in the past. He said we've got some speed and we've got some athletes, we don't have that size. So as far as size goes, I'm kind of anxious to see how this works out for him.
This is going to be this is probably one of the best games to start off with Central Clay County. We know about their tradition, and, of course, Munford on the upswing from last year.
That's right, and these two programs being just down the road from one another, it creates a little bit of a rivalry sense there, right. Going back to what I call the good old days, with Munford playing Clay County, and this right here is just one of those rivalry-type feeling games just down the road from one another, and you get those bragging rights that carry on throughout the rest of the season.
And, of course, we're going to be looking forward to the rest of the season. When we come back, we will have the Clay County Auto Coin Toss and the Southern Union Kickoff right after this. This is your WAXC Sports Game of the Week coming up next.